Good morning, YouTube community model builders, Google Plus users, subscribers. Alan Spence here for Gulf Coast Custom Models. Been a while since I posted, fellas, and I'm sorry about that. Just been busy with the holidays, my grandson, and I been trying to build 3 at one time, and that's not easy, and I won't do it again. I did finish my Nova. This is for a friend. She wanted one. I went to school with her, so it's pretty much exactly what hers looked like in high school. Yeah, she had a Copo, guys. It's a 427. Her dad worked at GM. But that's her. The air cleaner comes off. With the big 4-barrel going on. Correct decal layout, etc. Seat belted interior, just got lap belts. Tachometer on a column. You can't see it. Anyways, it came out pretty nice. Dual exhaust. It was jacked up and wide tires on the back and narrows on the front, like she kept telling me. So that's pretty much, I remembered it. So that's not bad. Here's my I finished this right before my last video, and I don't know if I did one. I built, this is a third Motorcraft Bob Glidden car I built. So if you've seen one, pretty much they're although all my cars usually are different some way. But that came out, and I like the tires. I stripped the rims and alcladded them. So, alcade, however you say it. Got the chute standoff, I redid that. Next up is the Camaro, or Firebird, the Pennzoil. I started this out, I was going to do the Summit car, but the decals were so old, they crumbled on me and just fell to pieces, even after I soaked them. Again, this is just midway build, I just did a mock-up for you. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Pennzoil car, so, the guy was, last name was Eric or something. Wait a second, okay. My pie trays, I use these little things for everything. I stack them on top of each other like I do paper plates. Somebody else asked me about that. Yeah, there's my paper plates up here, see? I lay decals on them, wiring stuff, special parts. That way I just pick them all up and tote them off at once, so. There's the Pennzoil motor. I got to do the linkage on it yet. Come on, focus, little baby. Did like a carbon fiber dash computer over there. I gotta put another one in. Fuel cells in, wire. I gotta cable it up. Other than that, that's coming along decent. Here's the one that's been keeping me busy. This is my, well, this one and another Nova. This is a T-Bird I'm doing for a friend. I'm debating on chopping the top. I stalled. I was going to chop the top, but it don't look bad without it. I don't know. It's not nobody's, so I can do whatever I want. It's no sponsored car. A dual distributor. Custom wheels. There's a computer I built for it. It's going to be a standalone computer for a readout. That's the shade panels on it, where it closes up around it. You can see it's. Anyways, I'm gonna paint it and stuff, and mount it over on the where the passenger seat would have been. Traction bars, etc. So, also here's the hood. I'm gonna cut it out. There's the roll cages, fire bottles. I like the front. It kind of looks like a barracuda mouth or something, or a shark mouth. But there's the fuel cell, the MSD box. Coming back to the roll cage I built with a firewall. The firewall was a real bear. That never, I wasn't ready for that baby. But I've got the push knob shifter in right there. See it? Standing up here in the middle. Seem to have lost my pointer. Right here. See, I use stick pins for that. Painted the tips of them. It's got the red light indicator on it when it's in gear. So, dashboard was made. I've custom made the dashboard. Speedometer, shift light, tachometer up here on top of the roll bar. It's hard to see this baby. It's on the But up in there. There, that's a little better. But that's that. That's kept me busy, so I'm debating on, again, chopping the top or not. The front clip's definitely going to come off. The trunk lid's going to open. I'm not going to do the doors on it because the body just all, you know, it all lifts off, so. And then my real pain in my butt. The 66 Nova. Look at the gap in the door. Yeah, well, now you know I'm not going to do the Superbird doors. I got another body. I'm debating on chopping it. His car, a friend of mine was a former police officer, so he probably saved my life. But this is his. He did have a full saddle interior. I asked him about the deck lid back here being black, you know, and the dash black. I thought for sure, but he said no. He said it was all saddle, so it's. There's his 327. Wired and plumbed. I gotta add the other battery cable yet up here. Put my braided lines in. But nothing spectacular. It's basically stock. Ran good though. I do remember the car as a kid growing up. So duals, I gotta run the welded pipes off the back just behind the wheels. They're gonna come out up here at the front of the wheel. So, well, yeah, the doors are. The trunk works great. These doors, oh V. See, even that. Definitely a bigger gap than I cared for. I used the pin and hinges type deal and the tubing. Maybe if I wanted a different one, I don't know. But I got another body I can Frankenstein on and see what happens. I might try the thread deal. What I did was I started cutting it out with a hobby knife. And it wasn't hardly working at all. I cut myself real bad. I stabbed my finger to the bone. So I got out a diamond tip flat as I could find blade or a Dremel wheel. And man, it just gapped the heck out of the doors. I tried filling most of it in, but that's life. Anyways, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. You guys have a Merry Christmas. And it's out for Gulf Coast Customs. Drop a comment down below. Tell a friend, share a video, and I'll talk to you later. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, guys. Bye-bye.